Bill O'Reilly here, Wednesday, December 1st, 2021. You are listening to the O'Reilly Update. Here's what's happening today in America. CNN suspends Chis Cuomo. Federal judge in Louisiana blocks President Biden's vaccine mandate. Tourists flocking to Florida, record numbers. A new study reveals how long kids stare at those computer screens. Also, America, home of the spoiled? But first, CNN indefinitely suspending host Chis Cuomo. Documents show the anchor was involved in mounting a public defense of his brother, Governor Andrew Cuomo, while on the air, amid allegations that the governor committed misconduct on a number of levels. The transcripts released by New York Attorney General Letitia James, who herself is running for governor, show that Mr. Cuomo violated every journalistic ethic. NBC's Katie Tur, also implicated. Text messages claim she used Cuomo's talking points on the air to defend the governor. U.S. District Judge blocking President Biden's vaccine mandate for health care workers. The court ruling the White House lacks the authority to impose a nationwide order on nurses, doctors, and other staffers, writing, quote, if the executive branch is allowed to usurp the power of the legislative branch to make laws, two of the three powers conferred by our Constitution would be in the same hands. Breaking that down, Mr. Biden does not have the power to make new laws by himself. Tourists flocking to Florida during the holidays. 30 million Americans will visit the Sunshine State this Christmas season, higher than pre-pandemic record that was set in 2018. Travelers choosing Miami, Orlando, Fort Lauderdale for the warm weather and lax COVID rules. Governor DeSantis banned mask and vaccine mandates last summer. Former hotspots like New York City and Los Angeles do require vaccine passports to go inside. A report from the University of California in San Francisco says the average youngster stares at digital devices 8 hours a day, and that figure does not include school time. Researchers say the number has doubled during the pandemic. All that screen time has severe health consequences. In a moment, are Americans the most pampered people on the planet? Right back with that. Attention-savvy investors looking for predictable monthly cash flow? How about a double-digit targeted bonus return? If you want the safety and security of a real estate investment, but without the hassles of being a landlord, you've probably heard about NRIA. NRIA is an industry-leading real estate development firm in its 15th year. They develop strategically located, lower-risk, high-demand neighborhoods that are based on supply-demand imbalance. They are a great fit for safety-oriented investors who want cash flow and diversification in carefully chosen real estate. So you can learn more about the NRIA Real Estate Development Fund at nria.net, or you can call 800-800-1414. That's easy, 800-800-1414.
An offer of securities is only made by the NRIA Private Placement Memorandum. Read it first. Past performance does not guarantee future results. NRIA is a real estate development firm. Learn more at nria.net.
Time now for the O'Reilly Update message of the day. You know, we hear often that the U.S. economy is unfair and socialism should replace capitalism. So let's take a look at the facts, how we Americans are faring right now under capitalism. Life expectancy in the USA is 77 years, even with COVID. The unemployment rate, 4.6%. Jobs are plentiful. Median income, $67,000. That means half of us make more, half less. Percentage with health insurance in the USA, 91%. The average American home has 2 cars in the garage. 51% of households take a vacation every year. 42% of households enjoy a long summer vacation. 92% of Americans have high-speed internet access. Those without are typically senior citizens. And 97% of us have cell phones. According to U.S. Census, approximately 30 million Americans live in poverty. That is less than 10% of the population. So far, it seems capitalism ain't that bad, or am I wrong? For those who answered the census and are in the poor category, that means a family of four making below $30,000. Well, 99% of them have a big refrigerator. 98% have a nice television. A microwave oven, 81%. Air conditioning, 78%. Cable TV, 63%. And the typical poor American has far more living space than the middle-class European. So really, what is the beef, Bernie Sanders? Even if an American refuses to work, as millions do, the government gives them as much as $45,000 a year in entitlements. We'll get into that tomorrow. That's insane, of course. Hardworking Americans should not be paying for layabouts. The real deal on capitalism is that it works if you work hard. Socialism is quite something else. So let's put aside all the nonsense. The United States has one of the highest living standards in the world, and the poor are taken care of in the sense that they, too, have basic necessities and some luxury items. The push towards socialism is a power play by the far left. If the government controls the private economy, i.e. socialism, it controls you. I'm Bill O'Reilly. I approve the message by writing it. For more honest news analysis, please visit BillO'Reilly.com. I think you'll be glad you did. In a moment, something you might not know. Folks, everything's getting more expensive. We're in the biggest economic crisis since 2008, with a government that is spending out of control. Consumer prices the highest we've seen in 30 years. Inflation is here. So while paper money could eventually decline in value, you must consider real tangible things that will always maintain their value. How do you protect your money, your retirement, your savings? With American Hartford Gold. They will show you how to hedge your hard-earned savings against inflation by diversifying a portion of your portfolio into physical gold and silver. So please give them a call, and they'll have physical gold and silver delivered right to your door or put inside your IRA or 401k. Please tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you, and you may get up to $1,500 of free silver on your first order. Call 877-444-GOLD, 877-444-GOLD, or text GOLD to 65532. 877-444-GOLD, text GOLD to 65532. Now the O'Reilly Update brings you something you might not know. The second most popular pet in the USA is the cat. A quarter of all households in America have at least one feline resident. But beware. A recent study from the UK shows a majority of cats exhibit psychotic behavior. Uh-oh. Researchers at the University of Liverpool published their findings in the Journal of Research. Owners of cats were quizzed on the behavior of their pets. Questions included: does your cat torment their prey rather than killing it? Does your cat sleep better after attacking something? Does your cat physically threaten you when it's eating? The results? A majority of owners say their cat exhibits some form of psychopathic behavior. Most would turn on their owners for food. Despite the study, the cat craze is growing in America. The felines are the most searched animals on social media. Videos of kittens attract millions of views each day. Cats are even more popular overseas. They are the number one companion in Asia, the Middle East, and some European nations. Cats are also taking over television. One of the highest rated programs on the Animal Planet channel is called My Cat from Hell. Currently, there are 90 million domesticated cats in the USA and another 70 million roaming around, not in anybody's house. And here's something else you might not know. In the 21st century, most view the common house cat as a nice furry family member, but they were originally used as exterminators. The ancient Egyptians bred them to kill rodents. The practice then spread to Greece, Rome, and Western Europe. They helped kill rats aboard ships that sailed to North America from England and Europe. That's how cats got here. Sorry to be catty. Now this. The Untitled Towers Foundation honoring America's heroes and their families with 200 mortgage-free homes this year. Amazing. In a moving tribute to the fallen, the foundation's chairman and CEO walked from the Pentagon to Shanksville, Pennsylvania, then on to Ground Zero, more than 500 miles through 6 states in 42 days. Thanks to your support, the foundation brought Towers of Light back to the Pentagon and Shanksville memorials in remembrance. And in a first for America, the foundation read aloud the names of those who lost their lives to 9/11 related illness. On Veterans Day, another first will arrive. The foundation is reading aloud the names of people lost in the war on terror. So please do some good and help America never forget. Donate $11 a month to Tunnel to Towers at T2T.org. That's T2T.org. Great cause. Thank you for listening to the O'Reilly Update. I am Bill O'Reilly. No spin, just facts, and always looking out for you.